Hello, my name is Emma Sally, and today I will be talking to you about how short-form content affects our brains and our collective attention span. In recent years, there has been a major rise in social media platforms. TikTok specifically has taken the world by storm and has reinvented how we consume content in our daily lives. Though short-form content may have some benefits, I believe that consuming this form of media is doing more harm than good. So what is short-form content? In my experience, short-form content usually consists of short videos that are up to 10 minutes long. However, most viewers typically watch videos that are 1 to maybe 2 minutes at the most. I'm sure that most students listening know these short videos are all compiled in social media apps, such as TikTok, Instagram, and even Facebook, and that these apps are using an algorithm specifically tailored to you, where you can scroll through indefinitely. Now, for the real question. What is it doing to you? By feeding you an endless possibility of short videos, social media platforms are actively giving you immediate satisfaction and rewards in seconds to minutes. According to a study published by Frontiers in Psychology, this gives people a short-term oriented mindset, making it harder for them to accomplish daily tasks that do not instantly reward them. This is an especially prominent problem for students, seeing as academic performance typically involves high-demand work that actually takes time to complete. Now, because of the rise of short-form content, students tend to procrastinate on these high-demand assignments and instead focus on the pleasures that give them immediate satisfaction. This is often because students will see doing schoolwork as boring and think that it takes too long. I'm sure that you yourself have noticed that you find it harder to do schoolwork than it used to be, and that you even find it boring to do. I know I do as well. Another reason that this content is bad for our brains is because it affects our attention span. Because these videos are so short, our brains get used to that length and the speed at which we can go from video to video. Now people who are on these social media apps who watch these videos cannot focus on other tasks, including even other social media content that is a bit more long form. According to Wired, almost 50% of users surveyed by TikTok said that videos longer than a minute were stressful, and a third of users even watched videos online at double speed. This means that these users have low attention spans, seeing as they cannot hold their attention for longer than a minute. I believe that these people's attention spans would be significantly higher if they did not spend their time on social media watching short-form content. Short-form content apps like TikTok are designed to be addictive. As I mentioned before, these apps use an algorithm made specifically for you. According to the New York Times, TikTok's algorithm for recommending videos to users is most affected by time spent for video, users' interactions such as likes, and creator quality. This engagement further pushes the algorithm to show you content that you will enjoy, which captivates users to watch videos for longer and longer periods of time. To test out the science of the algorithm, I decided to do a small experiment of my own. Because the algorithm is based on time spent on videos and engagement with said videos, I thought it would be easy to completely reset my algorithm on my Instagram Reels. It started with one video that I thought was absurd, and I didn't quite understand it. This was a meme video about consuming 12 grapes on New Year's Eve. This was a tradition that I had no idea about, but that I was about to get very well acquainted with. To begin with, I liked this singular video and watched it for a little longer than most reels. Then I scrolled past any other reel that didn't mention grapes or New Year's Eve. Then I found a video, which of course I liked. Then in a matter of minutes, my entire algorithm was filled with grapes. Of course, this was a fun little experiment, and admittedly I did have better things to do. But this did actually teach me a lesson. It taught me just how impressionable I am and how even more impressionable the algorithm is. Because the algorithm for these videos is so strong, it completely hooks you and draws you in to watch more. Even just experimenting to find out how it can be changed caused me to spend at least 20 minutes scrolling. This scrolling and watching is dangerous because it takes up your whole day, diminishes your attention, and makes it harder for you to complete other tasks. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.